If you understand what you're shooting and how to shoot it, taking the perfect shot is as simple as hitting a button. But what if you don't? It's okay, because Aurga does. Introducing Aurga. It's your intelligent camera assistant and personal storage cloud. Aurga learns from a database of thousands of professional photos that it divides into specific scenes. Select the one that matches what you're shooting, and it optimizes your settings for the best photo possible. Aurga can even capture scenes with high dynamic range. It takes 3 photos at different exposures and combines them into a single HDR image. And its database is constantly being updated, so you'll always have the right technique for any shot. Aurga also lets you control your camera from up to 100 feet away. You can see a live preview, adjust manual settings, and activate the shutter. You can review both photos and video, as well as share your content to social media. Aurga helps beginners learn the fundamentals while being a valuable time saver for professionals. For time lapses, beginners can select a preset mode, while experienced users can expose for changing light by the hour or even minute. You can preview your time lapse when it's finished and export a video directly from the app. Aurga is also a personal storage cloud. With its micro SD slot, you can store up to 256 gigabytes of extra memory. Now you can back up full SD cards right in the field. And with a 12-hour battery that can charge your phone, Aurga keeps you shooting longer than ever. At the end of the day, Aurga connects wirelessly to your network-attached storage and backs up your work automatically. From capture to storage, Aurga intelligently enhances every part of your workflow. It's your ultimate camera assistant.
Introducing LensCap. Take charge of your shots when shooting on the move with the fastest lens cap in the world. With a flick of a thumb, deploy LensCap as fast as you can turn on your camera. LensCap is designed to easily stay out of the way when you're done with your golden shot. Simply mount it onto the threads of your lenses and lock it in place with its locking ring. Once secured, LensCap keeps your valuable lenses safe. Whether you're out prowling on the streets, traveling the world, or simply documenting your life, LensCap allows you to take charge of your shots.
Pandora is a lightweight pan and tilt device that gives you full directional control of your off-camera flash or mirrorless cameras via a small remote control. Until now, to adjust the direction of our flash units, we've had to return back to our light stands, lower them, change the angle, raise them again, and hope we've got it right. Often we're really far away from our lighting, making this process really inconvenient. Now you can achieve total precision in a fraction of the time. But this isn't just a convenience product. It helps photographers achieve more. With Panlight, you can quickly change the direction of your flash to follow the action, or stop light spilling where you don't want it, all the time allowing you to stay in position shooting your subject. But this doesn't stop at just controlling your speed lights. A simple adapter means you can also attach a camera, opening up a whole world of creativity for photographers and filmmakers alike. The new breed of mirrorless cameras from the likes of Fuji, Sony and Olympus, to name just a few, are smaller and lighter than traditional SLRs and are easily controllable wirelessly from apps on your smartphone. So if you want to achieve a different angle, gain a high vantage point maybe, or be able to discreetly operate a second camera that you can't get to easily, then Panlight is an incredible tool. Filmmakers that like to use several cameras can now retain control of their composition from wherever they are. Panlight is small and compact, so it fits nicely in your kit bag, and it's incredibly easy to fix onto your light stand or tripod. A small remote control lets you operate the device from up to 100 feet away. It can rotate 360 degrees and has a huge tilt range of nearly 180 degrees. If you're working with more than one remote camera or multiple lights in different positions, this is no problem. Each Panlight has a channel switch, so you can quickly control up to 4 different devices from the same remote simply by flicking a switch. No complicated controls, just point and press. The uses for Panlight are really wide-reaching. As a wedding photographer, I can set up reception lighting so much quicker than before, or shoot speeches switching between the action and reaction. Portraits are also much easier when you're working at a distance from your flash. So many other genres where Panlight can help. Event photography, sports, commercial work. Try to think of everything when coming up with this product. It conveniently takes regular AA batteries and is compatible with all brands of camera and speed lights and their third-party triggers and receivers. It also allows for simple modifiers to be added to the end of your flash, such as grids or bounce cards. Its standardized 3/8 of an inch mount means it fits perfectly onto light stands and tripods and supports all speed lights and camera and lens combinations up to around 1 kilogram, which is about 2.2 pounds.
Pandora DSLR Optimizer. This is Pandora, the only device that takes your camera to the next level. Increased performance, quality, and portability right in your hands. You can travel light and start filming in seconds. Plug any microphone, including those balanced XLRs with phantom power, and you will get cleaner audio direct to the camera, meaning you don't have to sync the audio in post-production. With Pandora, you can record more than 8 hours of video or a 24-hour time lapse without changing the battery. Plug in your headphones and control the levels of both channels. Pandora grips to your shoulder, allowing for steadier shots. Keeping your hands over the camera controls. The solar panel feeds Pandora while you are shooting under the sun. And you don't have to worry about battery chargers anymore. Pandora has a micro USB port to charge straight from your computer or any mobile charger in the world. The tripod mount, the SD holders, the front light, and more than 50 functionalities make Pandora the toolbox that every filmmaker should use.
We are Black Forest Motion, and we created the most universal and flexible controller that will bring motion to your photography and videography applications. Introducing Pine. Pine is the universal tool for all your photo and video production needs. With Pine, you can create motion-controlled time-lapse videos, panoramic gigapixel and 360-degree images, 3D photogrammetry scans, automated camera movements, and much more. Controlled all from your smartphone or tablet. The Pine Motion app will give you the perfect control for every mode. With Pine, you're not limited to any hardware. You can use any slider or pan tilt unit with stepper motors, and the controller can trigger multiple camera modes. This makes it the perfect solution for professional users who already have their own system, beginners who want to start with motion-controlled applications, and do-it-yourself creators who want to bring motion to their projects. High-quality components, like our lockable motor connectors, make Pine a long-lasting device that will meet your professional needs. Pine is wirelessly expandable. If you need more than 4 axes, you can simply connect another controller. There are no limitations and no cables needed. Pine will give you motion control capabilities never seen before. Gigapixel mode, a rare mode among other controllers. With its unique diagonal traversal technique, Pine will fully automatically create single images that are arranged in a matrix, and you can then stitch to a stunning high-resolution panoramic image. 360-degree mode, capture full 360-degree images with Pine and a pan tilt head. Pine will fully automatically take multiple images to all directions, which you can then stitch to one 360-degree image. This mode works for single images and even 360-degree time-lapse videos. Time-lapse mode, one of the most famous modes for motion control that we extended to support moves with unlimited number of keyframes and stop-motion capabilities. Pine will move and trigger your camera in a shoot-move-shoot sequence for perfect timer movements with Pine's video mode. Unlimited number of keyframes and stop-motion functionality let you create the most complex moves. This mode finds use in the movie and filmmaking business, live production filming, and visual effects video production. 3D scan mode. Automate your photogrammetry workflow for 3D model scanning with a 3-axis setup. Pine will not only save you a lot of time in scanning objects, but will also give you never-before-seen results in terms of accuracy and resolution. Live mode. Always have the right target in view and focus. Perfect for scenes with multiple objects of importance. Simply switch between multiple targets with one touch. Turntable mode. Let it spin with turntable mode and create simple but professional product presentations. Pine is also capable of multitasking. Use multiple modes like turntable and video mode together for more flexibility. Astro mode. Reach for the stars with Pine's tracking capabilities for the sharpest astrophotographs. Pine will compensate Earth's rotation, allowing you to create long exposure shots of the night sky, track stars, the moon, or the sun. Intervalometer mode. This mode makes Pine the ultimate all-in-one device. Use Pine without motors and experience an advanced and accurate intervalometer. This mode works perfect in a multitasking setup with any other mode. Each Pine controller can trigger 2 cameras. With Pine, you have the most advanced motion control solution in the smallest and lightest form. The capabilities are endless.